Hey, I'm here with my bud Tim. Welcome. Thank you for joining us at Man v Tools. I'm going to be showing you another armament, if you like, to put with the rest of your tools. This is absolutely brilliant. It's a power saw, or you may call it a jigsaw. It comes with a massive 2-meter cable. It's also 710 watts of power. It's great to hold. It's got so many features and benefits, but let me just take you around some of those, because this is what it's all about, making your life, your job so much easier. Now, if you look at the machine itself, it's got lots of different features on it, but if you can see, we've got a little dial at the top here, and that has a number on it, 1 to 6.
Some serious power there, Andrew, but what exactly are these numbers for?
Well, the numbers here, and actually that's a great question. So if you've got different materials to cut, you can actually change the speed in which this will go. So 1 being the slowest, and of course number 6 being the fastest, depending on what you're going to cut. So again, you control it, it doesn't control you. Good question. Bringing it round a bit further, we've also got numbers here, 0 to 3 on the side with a switch.
Yes. Tell me more, please.
Okay, those numbers there, if you've ever used a jigsaw before, you get 2 different types. You can get a normal straight cut, or you can get the pendulum action.
The pendulum.
Now,
okay.
This has a pendulum action, which I'll cover with you in a second, but these numbers change the angle of the blade. So if you've ever got a handsaw and you're cutting through, sometimes you sit further forward, further back. Why do you do that? Because it gives you a better cut. Exactly the same principle with this. It allows you to get the optimum cut with the finest finish that you want on the work that you're cutting. Now, pendulum, I'll touch that with you as well, Tim. Pendulum is a different action. Unlike normal jigsaw, which just goes up and down, pendulum works like that, like a pendulum. See, in actual fact, it's doing the work for you. It means you don't have to work so hard, and this machine is going to do all that for you so easily and so simple.
There's plenty of space here, Andrew, as well, with a soft handle grip. What exactly is this plastic piping here sticking out?
Well, that is another good question, and this is my favourite. You're going to love this. Come a bit closer, because you'll see why I like this. What we've got here, can you see the opening there? Well, guess what goes in there? You've got it, a vacuum cleaner. And pretty much any vacuum cleaner you've got at home right now will go into there. And what does that mean? No dust?
No mess?
It's that simple. It really is. Pop it in and away we go. Now, one more little good feature to show you on the bottom of this. If you can see, we've got 2 little Allen keys in there. What does that mean? Well, all you have to do is pop those in, and you can actually cant or lean, if you want to use the word, the bottom plate to the angle. So in other words, we can cut 45, 35, 25 degree angles with this as well. In other words, this machine with the right blade in it, and we do have those on our website, why not check that out too. We've got the right blade in there. You can cut steel, metal, plastic, aluminium, just about any material that you want to cut. This will cut it. And I think right now we should do some demonstrations. Hey, now we're back here, and I said we're going to show you some demonstrations with a power saw, and that's really what it's about. But what I've done, Tim, I brought the hop up because I thought that would be really useful to use as a workbench.
Yes, and the hop up is a fantastic little bench, really. Can be added to your basket, as you know, Andrew. I have one myself. It's easy to store. I take it to the motorcycle track days. You can sit down, sandwich, cup of tea with the boys, plastering, building. It really does cover a whole world of sins, you know.
Well, I love that. And why not add this to your basket, as Tim said earlier on? And that means you've actually got an additional thing to add in with the rest of the tools, which I hope you're looking at right now. I want to get into some more demonstrations. I've got a bit of MDF on here.
I see
and
this.
I'm going to hold that down, but better still,
I'll tell you what, Andrew, why don't we use the speedy clamp?
I knew he was here for some reason. That's it. Speedy clamp it is.
Absolutely.
So that works if you're not sure. Okay, it works on the same principle as a mastic gun, where you actually pull the trigger. Well, I hadn't even finished the sentence. So that allows you to clamp the work, giving you that third hand that we always need. And you know I'm right when I say that. You always need a third hand when you're doing any form of work. I'm ready to go, Tim. So let's start the job and get jigging.
Hey guys, while Andrew is cutting away, I've got a fantastic tip for you from Man v Tools. You can connect this to a vacuum cleaner. How cool is that?
Wow, how about that for a great finish? You know what? You can achieve so much with this power saw. It's that simple.